Hello Cancers, welcome to your last week of May with this Turning to Love reading. Okay, up, I think it's on this side, is the link to my blog, and you'll find my May promotion by referring a friend to any one of my readings on my blog. You get a half price love reading or careers reading. Okay, someone is very happy and celebrating that someone is pregnant. Okay, and somebody is or celebrating that they're with someone who they find very attractive. You also had Queen of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. So someone misses being single and taking care of themselves. In this reading, we'll find how they see you, the person that you're thinking of, how you see them, their plans with you, your plans with them, their fears, your fears, the connection between you, and the final outcome. For my Cancers watching this, or cross watchers, there's a message for everyone in this video. I'll try and get as many messages out. I'm using the Gilded Tarot, and I'm going to clarify with one of my other cards. I don't know if you can see them. I've got them here. Sorry. All right, let's get to it for my Cancers. One more Queen of Cups just showed up again. A water sign, someone very emotional and missing someone else. Someone is missing someone terribly. All this turning to love. Let's see. Okay, Three of Swords. This is extreme heartache. Someone got very hurt. Could be a situation. Now I hate the term third party, because we all know if someone's attached, because they can't prioritize us in a relationship because they've got someone else who's a priority, and that causes the Three of Swords situation where we start feeling neglected, or the person starts feeling neglected, and they start thinking, well, why can't this person commit? Why can't they be with me at certain times? Why can't they text back at certain hours of the day? It's because they've got another priority that they're focusing on, and they can't give you 100% of themselves. Okay, so that is why the heartbreak and the inner turmoil and the mental strain occurs with the Three of Swords situation. How you see them is the Three of Wands. You're waiting for them to come in, and I don't know for what you're waiting for, but you're waiting for them. And I've got one of the other decks that I'll clarify this with. I'll clarify all the cards for you. All right, their plans with you. Ooh, the Devil. If the Lovers come out, or something like Ace of Wands, we'll know why the Devil came out. This is a very passionate person, but it's also addiction, obsession, a toxic type of behavior. Okay, so their plans with you is the Devil. We'll clarify and see why. Okay, sorry, my nose is just feeling itchy. Your plans with them. The Magician, my little girl. The Magician, that is someone who's manifesting things, making things happen. They're working hard to create a situation. Okay, so they're thinking about it intently and focusing on it, working on it, trying to make it into an experience, bringing into the consciousness, okay, into your life path, so that it is actually a part of your life. All right, so it's like manifesting, making things happen. So your plans with them is to make it happen. You're thinking about it, planning it. Their fears, messages. This is a fast acting motion. This is something that's moving quickly. All right, and it's going through the airways, like emails, texts, messages. This is communication, fast messages, like things that are just happening so quick. Maybe it's too quick, too passionate, too full on, so something, it's just rolling too fast. Your fears are The Emperor, someone taking control. This could be an Aries. This is the father of all fathers, king of all kings. This is the Emperor, overseer, CEO, the boss, the one that makes sure that everything is like clockwork. Okay, so the Emperor, he arrives on time every time, makes sure everyone is doing their duty, and they, you know, close up shop and leave for the day, and they're still thinking about, you know, what the next tasks are. All right, so this is someone who's very much in control. So your fears are being controlled, or that you need to take control. Okay, so the connection between you and your person is communication. You've obviously both been hurt and you've both been through a lot. And so now you're not going to put up with any crap. You're not going to listen to any lies. You want everything straightforward, to the point, and you want to mutually agree and communicate on what your expectations are. So communication needs to occur. All right, and it needs to be mutual, or it's very easy to cut each other out because you've both been through too much. All right, connection. What is the final outcome for Cancers and the person that they're thinking about? King of Wands. This is a passionate person who likes to keep busy. This is a boss. Also, I forgot to mention that the Emperor is someone who's older. All right, so the King of Wands is someone who's very much in charge and in control. This is a boss, a very friendly and approachable person that you can make things happen with. This could be someone that's coming into your consciousness, into your life path, your life journey, and is going to approach you. Okay, so Spirit is just showing me that somebody might be coming, and there might be sweep you off your feet, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Emperor is an Aries sign. How you see them is a Three of Wands, that's fire as well. Their plans with you has a lot of fire in it. So it could be a very passionate new beginning, very passionate experience with this person. You find them very attractive. You've got that chemistry with them. So, which cards will I clarify with? Okay. Alright. I'll clarify with Doreen Virtue Tarot and oh, what's his name? Someone Radley. Oh, sorry, I can't remember his first name. Oh, damn. Sorry. Someone Radley and Doreen Virtue's Tarot. Okay, they're very positive, beautiful graphics. I don't use them a lot, but when I do, there's a lot of meaningful messages that come out. So this is for my Cancers, please, Spirit. All right, to clarify these cards one by one. You know what? It's so crazy because while I'm shuffling and thinking of your energy, this card kept coming out. Nine of Swords. All right. The Unicorns. Page of Pentacles. Page of Earth. So this is a new beginning. Releasing yourself from the anxiety and sleepless nights, just trying to release that energy and just letting it flow through you. Spirit is showing me that I need to tell you about letting energy flow through your being so that you can release it and let it go into the ethers and allow new things to come in so you can be the magician in your own life and manifest. Okay, so Nine of Air is when you've got anxiety and stress and sleepless nights. It's the vision where the person is in bed and they're freaking out and they can't sleep. All right, so this is you having sleepless nights and anxiety, and could be even a little bit of depression or like panic attacks, you know, about, you know, obviously the Three of Swords situation and, you know, all that. And so, you know, you've got the Nine of Air, which is you having anxiety. And then so for you to release that. It's important to breathe, get the oxygen into your blood cells, allow them to travel up to your brain so the neurotransmitters can connect again and start making sense of your thoughts. All right, allow the energy to flow through your being. Just imagine that you've got this fountain over your crown chakra and just the energy is flowing, permeating your body, and just like purging all the anxiety and stress. And give yourself just like 30 seconds through your day just to do that, and allow all those negative thoughts to just leave, and just for a few minutes. All right, so Page of Pentacles is where you are beginning a new venture. So this is the energy of new beginnings, learning something new, doing something with yourself, possibly to release this, or could even be where this is caused by this new beginning. All right, let's see what clarifiers are for this spread for my Cancers. May. What is this? What is this? 2 of air, 10 of air. Woo. Okay, so this is someone else. Spirit is showing me somebody else who's having a choice and they're stressing out, about this choice. 6 of water is like a soulmate connection. You've got another 2 of Pentacles, where someone is juggling between 2. Another 9, which is you had the 9 of Swords before. This is 9 of water. Sorry, I should be showing these to you. And release. Okay, obviously release is very important. Like I said, Spirit is saying it's time to release. Okay, 9 of water, it's just like you found your happiness. All right, so someone has a choice to make and it's going to cause hurt. All right, this choice is going to hurt. All right, and because it's a soulmate connection, or maybe you're moving to a soulmate connection and you're going to be juggling between the 2, but it's going to make you so happy when you're with that soulmate, and it's time to release something from your past. Release is a death. All right, obviously Cancers are going through a very difficult period where they have a choice to make. So perhaps their plans with you are the devil, because they're just going to go with you anyway, even though it's difficult. Okay, Spirit, please clarify these cards. Let's see what that is. The Magician. Wow, and it fell literally next to the Magician. So this is just Spirit confirming you really need to manifest. You really need to start making it happen. Really start moving on, because there is a wave. Spirit is showing me a wave of energy that's going to carry you through to the next stage of your journey. All right, there is a wave that's trying to pick you up and carry you through, and Spirit is trying to prompt you to go for it. Ace of Fire and Knight of Fire. Wow, passionate new beginning. That fire in your belly is bubbling. It just wants to get going and start creating and making that brand new beginning for you. All right, Knight of Fire is saying, come on, let's do it. Let's start this new journey together. All right, okay, maybe you're going to start getting very busy with work or with the partnership. 3 of air. Wow, right next to 3 of air. If the devil's here, I'll freak out, because the devil is right here too. 3 of air, so 3 of swords. Queen of fire, Queen of wands, and you've got the King of wands here. 2 of fire, so that's the choice again. And 4 of fire, you have to choose stability. You have to choose to build your life, to expand your life. 2 of fire is beginning that journey. All right, Queen of fire is the one that's going to make that fire in your belly burn. All right, someone very attractive and busy wants to take you away from that Three of Swords energy. Look at that. All right, it's time to move on from that Three of Swords energy. You got the Emperor here again, and you got the Emperor there with King of Water reversed. So obviously someone that was very emotionally attached to you is no longer giving you the love that you so sorely need. All right, let's get to it. Okay, let's clarify. Three of Swords, why? Queen of Water, you had the King of Water reversed before. Okay, so you have a heartache and you really miss that person. So Cancers are very notorious for clinging and holding on to the past and not being able to let go. So that's you right now. You're really missing and feeling very emotionally attached to the past situation, and that's why you're still going through that grief and the heartache process. Three of Wands, why? Five of Fire. So there's a bit of conflict involved in this waiting. You're just waiting for it. It's like, bring it on, because I'm waiting for it. I know it's coming, and you're waiting for the conflict. It's like, well, it's going to happen, so let's get it over and done with. All right. Devil, why? King of Air. The Devil, because, okay, you got the Queen of Swords here. King of Air is the King of Air is the King of Swords. So this is someone who's like speaks their mind, cuts to the chase, doesn't muck around with their words, just says it. All right. Their plans with you is just to say it, get it done with, and like get it done. You know, this is how I feel, this is what I want, and they're going to be the devil about it. You know, they're not going to muck around and play games. They might even be a little bit toxic, unfortunately, with the devil energy. All right, the Magician, why? Knight of Air. There is so much air here, it's not funny. So you're overthinking the process, too much thought. All right, Knight of Air is a very decisive, bit clumsy person that comes in and starts, you know, getting their words all mixed up. Could be stuttering and stumbling and half-truths coming out, but it's a decision that's been made, you know, with the Magician energy there. All right, so your plans with them is to say it. It might not come out right, but you're really working hard and thinking hard about what to say and making things happen. You're just like, I'm trying, let me do it. Okay, so Eight of Wands. God, another air card. That's crazy. Five of Air. This is like messages, and it's like defeat at all costs, like not being worried about if it hurts somebody, if somebody gets, you know, it doesn't matter about what the implications are. It's just doing it, getting it done, and saying it, like fast moving motion. So their fears are that you're just gonna, you know, you're not gonna have any mercy with them. All right, you're just gonna do what you need to do. No mercy. Say it. The Emperor, why? Another Swords card. And I shuffled, and I've been using this card for years. Okay, so, you know, it's not like I've got all the swords in one pile. It's just they're coming out swords, a lot of too much thinking. And this is Seven of Swords with the Emperor. All right, your fears are that this person's really gonna stab you in the back pretty hard, and they know it's the wrong thing, but they've got the control to do it. They can do it. They can really get to you, and that your fears are that they're just gonna do it with, you know, their fears are that you're merciless, and you might let the cat out of the bag. You know, rumors. You might get some gossip out in the airways. You might post some pictures. You might do some stuff that's going to really hurt them. With the Five of Air, you're just being, you know, ruthless, and they're fearing that you're going to do that, even though you probably don't and won't, because Cancers are not like that. They're very caring and loving and nurturing, and they might say stuff, but they won't do it, you know, because they know that it's just nasty. But your fears are that they're going to actually go and do it with Seven of Air. Seven of Air is a really nasty card, where somebody's really just going to do whatever they want. You know, they know it's wrong. They've got the inner conflict. They're like, oh, shouldn't I know it's wrong, but I'm going to do it. And the Emperor energy there is like, you know, they could if they wanted to, because they've got the power to. All right, so that's your fears. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. You're just terrified that it will. What a heavy energy. God. The Chariot with the Queen of Swords, a choice, and the ball's begun to roll. So you've both been hurt and you've both been through it and you've both been there, done that, and you're just over it. And the Chariot says there's two horses and they're both going their own separate ways. All right? And the Charioteer is kind of like, which way am I going to go? Okay? So the Queen of Swords is cutting that straight down the middle and saying this is you go this way, excuse me, you go this way, you go this way, and this is how it's going to be. All right, so no more indecisiveness. No, you're just going to start the ball rolling and it's going to start happening. Knight of Wands with King of Wands with Knight of Water. The outcome is a pretty good one, actually. I'm happy. Like, God, what a crazy energy this spread has been. The energy's just been like a tornado within me. Like, I just got to get the info out and release the energy so that, you know, I can keep going. And you've got the King of Wands here. The King of Wands is a very friendly, generous, approachable person that's in charge, kind of like the Emperor, but, you know, not quite. You know, the Emperor is in charge, he's the boss. Okay, the King of Wands is kind of in charge. Very attractive, arrives aftershave, clean shaven, beautiful hair, dressed really nicely, you know, and smelling so great that everyone is admiring this person and thinking, wow, what a nice, you know, looking, you know, lady or guy. And they're in charge and they're very friendly, approachable. They're the star. Okay, and you've got Knight of Water here, where this person is offering their love to you, coming as the King of Wands. All right, so this could be a new love. This could be a new love. I think before the cards were coming out that someone new is coming. All right, and you've just got to release this. Let the release happen because you've been through a lot. Let the Three of Swords energy go and allow this new energy. I think you had all these wands energies coming to you. All right, because you got to let this Three of Swords situation go. You've got so much air in here, so much thought going that you just can't release it. Well, guess what? This Wands person wants to come and offer a brand new offer in love. Okay, so let them come in and let them make the offer. Now let's clarify this whole deck with, now if Man Holding a Heart comes out, I'm just going to be so happy. It's going to be beautiful. Man Holding a Heart, or a healing card, or Angel of Love is going to be beautiful. Strength possibly. Just hope it's not a broken heart, but I wouldn't be surprised. What is the clarifier for this spread for my Cancers? Okay, cards come out. How about I see it when you see it, okay? Oh my God, it's the Sun. That's the happiest card in the deck. Could be a Leo. Ooh. The Leo is ruled by the Sun and you've got fire coming towards you. All right, so you've got the happiest card in the deck. You've got water and the Sun. Water being Cancer sign. And the Sun is the Leo, okay? So it could be a fire sign. It doesn't have to be. I've got Leo rising, so, and I've got Aries in my Venus. So, you know, I've got fire in my chart, but I'm a Taurus Sun, so I'm actually an Earth sign. So I'm just saying this person might have a heavy Leo or fire in their chart. There may be a bit of water, but I think the water is you being so emotional. And look, oh my God, Spirit just showed me that they're coming towards you to warm you up, to nurture you, and to help you feel better about, you know, everything, and you're just going to bathe in their light, and they're going to make you feel so healed and so loved and so, you know, taken care of. I love it. Like, just release this Three of Swords energy. All right. For a personal reading, check out my email link below. Email me, let me know what you want. Check out my reading list in, it's up here somewhere. Just click on it, the little eye, and you'll see my reading list. My May promotion, June promotion coming up. Book now. Bye for now.